Hey everybody, and welcome back to Single Malt Sunday. Today I am coming back to the United States with an American single malt. This is Stranahan's, which comes with this cute little, what is it called, jiggers? Somebody correct me. It's this metal topper that has a 1 ounce and a 2 ounce measurement. So you could measure this if you were making cocktails, although I don't really think this is a cocktail whiskey, but at any rate, Stranahan's is as I said, an American single malt, 45% ABV. There's no age statement. However, Stranahan's ages, they say on their website, they age their whiskey for 4 years. So even though there's no age statement, we know it's for 4 years. But if you've learned anything from watching any of these little videos I'm making, the age statement is kind of a grain of salt, right? Because it depends on the region where it's made. In Scotland, it's mild weather, and it takes much longer to age whiskey. And so they have this rule that you have to have whiskey aged for minimum, well, Scotch whiskey may age for minimum of 3 years. The United States doesn't have that rule. Well, we don't really have any rules yet. They're working on it. But for American single malt, it really depends on what part of the U.S. you're making it. Because in Colorado, it takes longer to age because it's more temperate. But if you're in Texas, for example, it's going to age super fast, and so you really can't leave whiskey in a barrel, for as long as 4 years, or it would just be overkill. Anyway, let's get into this. They use virgin American white oak barrels, so they are not used for anything else before. They're brand new barrels, unlike Scotch, which you'd usually find finished or aged in bourbon, like used bourbon barrels from the U.S. So that gives more of a barrel impact, more, vanillins and oak flavors and whatnot, a little harsher usually. This is a sherried version of Stranahan's, and you can kind of tell by the color, that it's sherried, unless they color it, which they probably don't. And they don't say whether they chill filter, but I'm guessing they don't. It's at 45%. It's right along that edge where you really don't need to chill filter to get it clear. So probably they don't. They finished this in Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso sherry casks out of Spain. All sherry comes from Spain, by the way. I'll do a video at some point if someone's interested in sherry, because it's pretty fascinating. You have everything from dry sherry to sweet sherry. The Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso that this is finished in is a pretty sweet sherry from Andalusia in the south of Spain, like where Sevilla is, and Malaga and Gibraltar and that sort of area. You definitely get, the sweetness of the sherry on the nose here. I get a lot of berry, almost grape smelling, some honey. It smells wonderful, by the way. It's just a delicious whiskey. Right off the bat, you get a lot of honey. A lot of honey, sweetness, cherry. Interesting is you get like a jam. And I don't usually get a jam. When I say jam, I like, fruit preserve type jam that you spread on toast, like a blackberry jam on the finish. Definitely jam. Brown sugar. This is an amazing whiskey. I got it because I kept hearing about it, and I'm really fascinated by American single malts anyway, and so I try to get my hands on American single malts whenever I can. It just depends on distribution and whether you can even find them, but this was worth it. This was worth it. If you can get a bottle of this, I recommend it. It is really nice. So this is from Denver, Colorado, if I didn't say that, and Stranahan's is the first legal distillery in Colorado since the Prohibition. They opened in, I'm going to say 2006. So yeah, they've been at it for a little bit here, but they're making good stuff over there. I'm super excited about the single malt industry here in America and where it's headed. We got a lot of good things to come, I think. A lot to look forward to. At any rate, I appreciate you stopping by and sharing a dram with me. I'll be back in another week with another whiskey. And until then, sláinte.